So you want to be a day trader, huh? You want to be successful at day trading, or you already began day trading but you're not profitable yet. Well, here's the thing, guys. We all know at this stage that day trading can be so profitable, and you can become a day trader. You can become a successful day trader if you wish to, if you become persistent and hardworking, and you can make 1,000 in 5-10 minutes, right? And yes, you can create a wealth through a phone or a mobile phone and, you know, a laptop. But that's the positive side of day trading. But let's go through my frustrations, and I'm pretty sure, guys, we share that same frustration here on this channel. So, day trading, the word day trading itself, it seems like it's over-exaggerated and overemphasized, and also is so exotic nowadays. I'm only doing this with my hands to show you that new watch, guys, because that's what day trading is all about. Make money and spend it on materials, right? It's not, but we'll talk about this here in this video. But here's the thing, guys. Here's a picture of me as a beginner when I first started off as a day trader. As you can see, guys, I had 4 screens in my mother's house, right? And I wanted to be called a day trader. I thought this is what a day trader is supposed to look like, because I seen a lot of those day traders, you know, in front of me that I used to look up to. Now I shit on them, right, with videos like these, because I found out what the truth really looks like. And the truth is, guys, at that stage, when I post, you know, pictures on Instagram thinking that I know it all, and people actually look at me and say, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. He has 4 or 5 screens. Look at the charts. He must be a hedge fund manager. At that stage, little did they know, I lost $4,000. And a lot of you guys heard about that when I lost my first $4,000. So, at that stage, I lost $4,000, right? When I took all the screens away, when I took all the clutter away, and just used my simple laptop that I used to use for college, I made my 100 grand through a laptop that I used for college. So when you ask Zed, what laptop should I use to succeed in the market or make, you know, successful trades, I say don't go spend the money when you haven't earned any money. You don't need any fancy laptops as a beginner. All you need is 1 screen. Yes, you might have 2 screens, that's fine. But the problem is nowadays you will see many educators with their 10 screens behind them, and you as a beginner, you look at it and be like, yep, they know what they're talking about. Look at all these screens. Little did you know, I can get those screens, right? You can get those screens, and you can be taken seriously just as those people. You just have to learn a few jargons, a few definitions. That's my frustration right there. Because here's my second frustration, guys. You know, when I make videos, tutorials on how to trade, and you'll notice, guys, my broker doesn't seem too fancy, too day tradey, right? Seems like it's such an amateur. I got left a comment from someone. A few people will leave comments here and there. It doesn't look like a day trader's platform, Zed. It looks like an amateur's baby platform. What kind of an amateur platform is this, then? First of all, if you were so professional, you wouldn't be on YouTube. But that is the problem nowadays. It seems like you have to have a specific platform to be called a day trader. Look, I make money. And in that same video, I had made $1,000 in 5 minutes, guys. In that same video. And it seems like the brokers that you use define you nowadays of who you are. Look, I make money with a simple platform, and that says a lot. It says stop complicating your trading. If you can make money with a simple platform, then look, you can laugh at the rest of the world. And I know you guys are laughing just as I was laughing, and I am laughing currently today after this video, because I look at people and I laugh, especially Instagram traders nowadays. But look, you don't have to have 5-10 screens to become a successful day trader. I see people with Christmas lights and Christmas trees on their platforms, and it's all these indicators and candlesticks. Little did they know that doesn't work. So, as most of you know at this stage, you might use them as support, but it doesn't work, you know, fully. But yeah, stop complicating your shit if you want to succeed in the stock market. Just because you're looking up to the wrong people doesn't mean, you know, that's the way to go on about the stock market. If you think that's the way to go ahead, try it, and maybe let me know if you succeed or not. But yeah, it's all about appearance nowadays. I promise you, it is all about appearance nowadays. It seems like, you know, a few definitions, a few words, and you should show yourself to be a stock trader. Hey, let's take this guy seriously. Anyways, that's just my fair warning to you guys. Third frustration when it comes to materials. Look, when you see me get in a helicopter and drive a BMW and get into a 1.5 million, you know, villa or luxury house or a penthouse, this has nothing to do with trading. That's just my success after. So it has nothing to do with trading, guys. Yes, it's there to motivate you, but some of you come into this market because of these materials, because of the success, because of that lavishness. Look, you need to focus on the long-term period, not the short-term period. Because I know some of you that go into this market, you focus on short-term goals and short-term successes. And that's why not many people succeed in this market, because they don't see themselves succeeding after a month. I know someone, one of my guys, one of my students in my Discord chat, he's been here since the start of the year. and he's seeing consistency now, making minimum $1,000 a day, and some of you are seeing him, you know, on the Discord chat. And this person, 6 months now. Some people who have been there before him, still learning, right? Still learning, still developing. But it takes time. You'll notice some people are making it faster than others, etc., etc., and vice versa. So it's a process. You have to stick there, guys. You have to just hold on there hold on to your horses and continue pushing and being persistent, like we said in the beginning. And think of the long-term goal, not the short-term goal. Because if you think of the short-term goal, mark my word, you will quit as quick as possible. You will quit. Right? Because you're thinking short term. You need to think long term, 6, 12 months, 24 months, and that's how you see persistence and success in the long term. And that's really my frustrations with the market. Some people, when they see the title today, they're going to get annoyed. They're going to feel like, hey, Zed, how dare you call me an idiot? How dare you call me an idiot, Zed? I'm a day trader. I know a few definitions, a few jargons. The moment you think you know it all, you will be proven wrong by the market. You will be. And you will be proven wrong by the market because, hey, you don't know it all. You have to constantly evolve. The market does not owe you anything. The market doesn't know you exist, right? So there is no, look, if you go buying $1,000 courses, you probably shouldn't, guys. Because I know some of you that buy the $1,000 course, you think if you get it, maybe, just maybe, I will fix that problem that I have today. And you won't. You won't, because a course only accelerates your learning. A course gives you a framework, hoping that the other courses are just as much, but it gives you a framework to follow, right? And that's it. That's what a course does. It does not teach you, it does teach you how to make money, but it doesn't teach you how to finding your edge and being consistent, etc., etc. Although I do have a few tips here on my one, but I'm just saying, do not go invest in $1,000 into courses hoping that you'll fix your problems, because you won't fix them. Right? You have to practice, you still have to learn, you still have to educate yourself, and you still have to put in the demo practice. And even when I have these content on my YouTube, guys, you know, I give half of it for free, so just make sure to open up a demo account and practice. But it seems like people are not willing to learn. They're not willing to learn. They just want to be handed things on a silver. Look, if you want to pay for something, go ahead, but if you don't want to learn on your own, then mark my word, you will never be successful. Because if you can't learn on your own already, then shit, I doubt you're going to succeed with a course. Because a course ensures that you follow the principles of trading, but it also requires your input into the market. I gotta go, guys. I'll see you again for more videos. I appreciate you for watching. If we offend anybody, then those are the exact people that we're here to offend, and we're here to put in their place. And that's just my frustration. I had to let it all out, guys. And I know you guys understand what I'm talking about. If you do, smash that like. Follow me on Instagram as Simply Zed if you haven't already. And yeah, show your boy some love, guys, on this channel with the like, if you understood and you agree with what I say here. Peace and love, just like always.